Hello student, welcome back to my channel. We will continue a chapter similarity. I am Mr. Shinde DH from Madhyamik Vidyalaya Varje, Pune. Let us recall definition of similar triangle. We take a two triangle ABC and triangle DEF. In this triangle, length of AB is equal to 6, length of DE is equal to 4, length of BC is equal to 15, length of EF is equal to 10, length of AC is equal to 3, length of DF is equal to 2. Also, angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, angle C is congruent to angle F. For a certain one-to-one correspondence between vertices of a two triangle, if their corresponding angles are congruent, here angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, and angle C is congruent to angle F. That means the corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are in proportion. Then the correspondence is known as similarity. Which is the correspondence between the vertices of triangle? The point A is one-to-one correspondence with D, B is with E, and C is with F. That means ABC one-to-one correspondence DEF, and this one-to-one correspondence is called similarity. And the triangles are said to be similar triangle. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. इथे लक्षात घ्या, जे वन टू वन करस्पॉन्डन्स आहे त्याला म्हणायचंय सिमिलॅरिटी, आणि जे ट्रायंगल दोन आहेत त्यांना म्हणायचंय सिमिलर ट्रायंगल. ऑलरेडी आपण हे 8th स्टँडर्ड पासून आपण पाहिलेलं आहे. नाव सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स, we take ABC and DEF both triangles. Angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, angle C is congruent to angle F. In this triangle, angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, and angle C is congruent to angle F. That means in these two triangles, the corresponding angles are congruent. AB is equal to 6, DE is equal to 4, BC is equal to 15, EF is equal to 10, AC is equal to 3, DF is equal to 2. Then take a ratio of corresponding sides. AB upon DE is equal to how much? That means 6 upon 4. That means take a ratio. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. That means AB upon D is equal to 3 upon 2. AC upon DF we will take first. AC is equal to how much? 3, and DF is equal to 2. That means 3 upon 2, 3 upon 2. Also, if we simplify BC upon EF, we will also get 3 upon 2. That means the ratio of corresponding sides are equal. Therefore, corresponding sides are in proportion. Then we say that these two triangles are similar. There are two conditions. The corresponding angles are congruent and corresponding sides are in proportion. Now let us learn test of similarity. For a similarity of two triangles, necessary conditions are that their corresponding sides are in same proportion and corresponding angles are congruent. Out of these conditions, when three specific conditions are fulfilled, three conditions means three angles and three sides, that means total 6. Out of these conditions, the three specific conditions are fulfilled, then remaining conditions are automatically fulfilled. Therefore, for the similarity of two triangles, only three specific conditions are sufficient. इथे लक्षात घ्या, 3 साइड करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड आणि 3 करस्पॉन्डिंग अँगल्स म्हणजे 6 या कंडिशन झाल्यात आणि त्या 6 कंडिशन मध्ये पैकी काय करायला लागेल, आपल्याला फक्त 3 कंडिशन फुलफिल व्हायला पाहिजेत, म्हणजे रिमेनिंग कंडिशन सुद्धा ऑटोमॅटिकली फुलफिल होणार आहेत. आणि त्या 3 कंडिशन्स सफिशियंट आहेत, म्हणजे त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, टेस्ट ऑफ सिमिलॅरिटी. मग त्या कोणत्या आहेत? विच these 3 specific conditions. The first is AA test of similarity. This is new for you. ही लक्षात घ्या, कॉन्ग्रुएन्सी मध्ये नाही आहे, त्यामुळे ही वेगळी आहे आणि याच्यावर जास्तीत जास्त एक्झाम्पल पुस्तकात आहेत. AA test of similarity, in short we say also AA. Second is SAS test of similarity, side angle side. And third is SSS test of similarity, side 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 test of similarity. आपण याच्यामध्ये डीप मध्ये जाणार नाहीये, ऑलरेडी तुम्हाला 9th स्टँडर्ड झालेलं आहे, त्यामुळे मी याच्यामध्ये जास्त खोलवर जाणार नाही. आपल्याला एक्झाम्पल याच्यावर महत्त्वाचे आहेत ते पाहूयात. प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.3. इन दिस ट्रायंगल ABC, DE is the segment in this triangle ABC such that measure of angle ABC is equal to 75 degree and measure of angle CDE is also 75 degree. State which two triangles are similar by which test. First, observe in this figure which two triangles are shown in this figure. Obviously, the first is a bigger triangle ABC and another DEC. These are the two triangles. In this two triangle, which information is given? Angle B is congruent to angle D. Now, in this triangle, angle ABC is congruent to angle ADC. Each angle is of measure 75 degree. Now, if you observe this figure here, angle C is common to both triangle. Therefore, angle ACB is congruent to angle DCE or ECD, common angle. Therefore, these two triangles are similar by a test of similarity. इथं लक्षात घ्या, तुम्हाला एक इन्फॉर्मेशन दिलेलं आहे, एक मनन लिहायचे ते काय असणार आहे, एक तर कॉमन साइड आहे का, कॉमन अँगल आहे का, लाईन पॅरलल दिले असतील तर अल्टरनेट अँगल किंवा करस्पॉन्डिंग अँगल, यापैकी तुम्हाला लिहायचं असतं. हे 4 तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवा. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल, as shown in the adjoining figure, the two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of shadow of smaller pole due to sunlight is 6 meter, then how long will be the shadow of bigger pole at the same time? Now, in this triangle PQR, PR is the height of pole and QR is the shadow of this pole PR. Another triangle ACB, AC is the pole, that means height of pole, and BC is the shadow of this pole AC. Here pole AC is given 8 meter and height of pole PR is given 4 meter. Shadow of smaller pole is given 6 meter, that means QR is equal to 6 meter. First, we have to show that these two triangles are similar. Here the pole is perpendicular to the ground. given. Therefore, angle R is 90 degree and angle C is also 90 degree. First, we have to show these two triangles are similar. Therefore, in triangle PRQ and ACB, PRQ and ACB, one-to-one correspondence is very important. Angle PRQ is congruent to angle ACB. Why? Because the given these two poles are perpendicular to the ground. Therefore, angle PRQ is equal to 90 degree. Also, angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, each of 90 degree. Second, angle QPR is congruent to angle BAC. QPR is congruent to angle BAC. Why these two angles are congruent? Corresponding angles means the rays of sunlight are parallel to each other. Sun rays एकमेकाला parallel असतात. But that means ray PQ is parallel to ray AB. If AP is the transversal or PR is parallel to AC and AP is the transversal, then this angle P is congruent to angle A because these are the pair of corresponding angle. आणि पॅरलल लाईन घ्यायची म्हटलं PQ पॅरलल टू AB आणि ही जी ग्राउंड आहे जिथे ग्राउंडला ते दोघं इंटरसेक्ट होतात तेव्हा इथं जो होणारा अँगल आहे हे पण कॉन्ग्रुएंट येणार आहे कारण corresponding angle made by parallel line PQ and AB to the ground. आता आपण इथे लक्षात ठेवा फक्त here PR is parallel to AC. Why? Because these are the perpendicular to the ground. Therefore, PR is parallel to AC. And if PR is parallel to AC and AP is transversal, then angle QPR is congruent to angle BAC because these are the pair of corresponding angle. Therefore, these two triangles are similar by a test of similarity. And we know if these two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. Therefore, PR upon AC is equal to QR upon BC, corresponding sides of similar triangle. That means PR is given 4 upon AC is given 8 is equal to QR is given 6 upon X. Then we take cross multiplication here. 4 into X is equal to 8 into 6. First we take product of 8 and 6. 8 6 are 48 and transfer this 4 to other side. Multiply becomes as divide. Therefore, X is equal to 48 upon 4. That means 12 meter. Therefore, height of a bigger pole is 12 meter. This example is asked for board exam. Next example. In the triangle ABC, AP perpendicular to side BC and B dash P dash C, that is point T lies on the side BC, means this perpendicular AP lies in the interior of the triangle ABC. Also, angle APC is 90 degree. Second, BQ is perpendicular to AC and A dash Q dash C. That means this point Q lies on the side AC. That means perpendicular BQ is also lies in the interior of the triangle ABC. We have to prove that triangle CPA similar to triangle CBQ. Where is the triangle CPA? This is the triangle CPA, and this is the triangle CQB. In this triangle, this part is common. That means angle C is common for both triangle CPA and CQB. Therefore, angle C is common. First, we take these two triangles CPA and CQB. Here, AP is perpendicular to the BC is given. Therefore, angle CPA is equal to 90 degree. Also, angle CQB is equal to 90 degree. Both angles have same measure 90 degree. Therefore, angle CPA is congruent to angle CQB. Here, angle C is common. That means angles ACP is congruent to angle BCQ because these two angles are common angle. Therefore, these two triangles are similar by a test of similarity. Then which information is given? AP is given. How much? 7. Therefore, where is the AP? Here AP. That means third, second. Therefore, the corresponding sides of AP is BQ. Also, BC is given. BC is nothing but third first. Here, third first is AC. This is given 7. BQ is given 8. BC is given 12. Where to find out? AC. Therefore, AC upon BC is equal to AP upon BQ because corresponding sides of similar triangle. Substitute value here. AC upon BC is given 12 is equal to AP is given 7 upon BQ is given 8. Therefore, AC upon 12 is equal to 7 upon 8. We have to find out here value of AC. Therefore, we don't require 12. Transfer this 12 to other side. Divide becomes as multiply. Therefore, AC is equal to 7 upon 8 into 12. Take a simplification. We will get AC is equal to 10.5 unit. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel.